Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmidt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episode 6 of Band of Brothers. Last episode we kind of left off with Winters getting promoted, losing command of Easy Company, and being replaced by a character named Moose, who was then promptly shot by friendly fire and survived, but is no longer in control of Easy Company. They brought in a new character. I keep saying character, but real person, Dyke. He is the new leader of Easy Company. We don't know a lot about him. Easy Company is now in a situation where they're low on ammo, very poor winter supplies, and essentially completely surrounded.
So we'll see what happens. It really isn't set up to be a
perfect mission
or an uneventful episode. So like I said previously, it really is just kind of like an extended version of Saving Private Ryan in my eyes. Just that there's a good balance of the action versus the characters, and I think giving this, a full 10 episode mini series, it's really given us the opportunity to get to know these people.
Right.
Excited to get into it.
Cool. We want to thank everyone for all the support. If you would like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we have reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And with that, let's get into episode 6 of Band of Brothers.
We didn't have enough ammunition. We didn't have enough warm clothes.
We were dug in on that ridge. Shermans knew right where we were.
A real cold night. My wife will tell you that first thing I'll say is I'm glad I'm not in Bastogne.
Jeez, it's just white.
Yeah, a lot different than last episode.
Right. Seem like Shermans.
It's hard to tell.
Kommen Sie hier. Kommen Sie hier, schnell.
Take him back to regiment.
We're under sporadic artillery fire, General. Spread so thin, the enemy wanders into our CP to use our slit trenches, sir.
We just can't cover the line.
Hold the line, Colonel. Close the gaps. This goddamn fog, there's a lot of shit heading this way.
What was even the point of that? He didn't listen to a thing that any of them said.
At a certain point, you just don't have the men or the ammo or the way to get supplies there.
If you can't get over to 3rd, hook up with Doc Ryan. He'll fix you up with what he has to spare. Get everything you can. You're gonna need it.
I need morphine. This is all I got. You got extra scissors?
2 medics in one hole?
Yes, sir.
What's gonna happen to us if you take a hit, huh?
First Sergeant, where's my foxhole?
It's back here, sir.
How's that leg?
And the hell with the leg, I'm pissing needles.
Later.
Scissors? Might be upstairs in the study, that skinny old drawer in the middle of the desk.
All right.
Where's your morphine, guy?
Mark, you all right? I'm good. McCullough, let go! Goddamn artery! McCullough, loosen your fingers!
I don't need to go back to no aid station.
We don't got no aid station. McCullough, scissors. I need scissors. You got scissors?
What the hell I need scissors for?
Right, well, you don't need this. Not yet. I do.
Taking aid kits from injured people that aren't injured enough.
Right.
Goddamn virgin, just a kid.
Only virgin I know is the Virgin Mary.
Come on. You could be through.
Oh no.
Come on, Speeder, move!
Jesus. Fell right into a German.
No surgeon, no aid station, nothing. Joe, be honest. What's in these things anyway, huh?
Nothing you won't eat, Malarkey.
I won't eat malarkey. Hey, hey. Lieutenant Dyke. Lieutenant.
Morphine?
Yes, sir.
What happens if I get hit?
I'll be there. Sir.
I don't plan on getting hit.
I'm sure everyone plans on not getting hit.
You still looking for scissors?
Yes, I am.
For Connie.
Toy, you missing something?
Home.
Let's get the damn stop.
Where are your boots?
Washington up General Taylor's ass. I don't believe this.
Oh, come on, Doc. What, you got a drugstore in here? But no, I own my stuff. Scissors. Thank you for coming.
Finally.
Every time I pee, it's murder.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but I just don't have penicillin for your Peru.
I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, well, that's why you gotta move around, you know, so you don't get transferred.
Water. It's pissing that hurts. Shut it. Shut the hell up. I'll find out. I'll shut him up. I'll shut him up.
There's got to be some bodies with boots.
With all my heart.
Oh, Jesus.
Easy, CP. Oh, say it again. I need a jeep now.
It literally just turns the trees into like shrapnel.
Ain't that bad?
Really actually doesn't look that bad.
No.
Probably extremely painful, but...
I hear it.
That had to hurt.
You got blood all over my trousers. I'm real sorry. Get him up. All the tanks, artillery, all pull back to here.
Jesus.
Their boots are all gone.
Oh, no. Here. Put him here.
Ma'am. We can't evacuate. We're cut off. This is as far as it goes.
Oh my God.
I'm in heaven, Doc.
Oh, God, okay, I can give you a little, but not a lot.
I'm sure they're down to almost nothing too.
Yeah.
From the bed.
What, sheets?
Yes, the bandages.
Okay.
Voilà.
Merci. Comment vous appelez-vous?
My name is René. Where are you from?
Louisiana, half Cajun. Et toi? Tu viens d'où?
Bastogne.
Was he finding some boots?
Maybe.
There we go.
Eugene, chocolat. Pour vous.
Give the boots to Joe Toy.
Tell him there are 9.
Combat Patrol, why don't you stay back and keep your ass out of trouble, huh?
Till they need a medic.
Right? It's gotta be so terrifying. His job is just to wait for screams, essentially. Oh.
I can get him, Sarge. Suppressing fire. Easy.
Oh my God.
Stop moving! I'll keep shooting! Look at me! Stay with us! Look at me! Hold on!
Oh.
Hit an OP or they're lying! They're lying, sir! We gotta go back, sir! Get Julian out of there!
And he was, like, still alive, and he's watching them.
Right.
There's nothing that they can do. Chocolate.
Are you still having trouble with your feet? It's transfer, toy.
I ain't coming off the line, Doc.
Massage your feet, change socks every day, and dry the wet ones around your neck.
It's not gonna be much use without his feet.
Right.
Efron, eat it.
I promised him if he got hit, I'd get his stuff and bring it to his mom, you know?
It's okay.
It's not. It's not okay.
Just nothing else that could have been done.
Those Cajun healers.
Traiteurs. You know, my grandma was a traiteuse. Laid her hands on people and cured them.
Makes me so nervous when he's walking by himself.
Is it a supply drop? Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Some very much needed supplies.
The artery. Gotta find the artery.
Oof.
Chocolat?
Your hands. You're a
good nurse.
I never want to treat another wounded man again. I'd rather work in a butcher's shop.
But your touch calms people. That's a gift from God.
God would never give such a painful thing.
We need some help over here!
Can't imagine being a medic or a nurse in war.
You got time to hit the books with the cheerleaders run their fingers through your hair?
Hey, it's Doc. Sergeant.
Everyone's so on edge.
Yeah.
Lieutenant.
Edward? What's your name? You don't look like an Edward.
Hey, Doc. It's gonna get busy, pal. Get ready, Walter! Ready!
Oh.
Okay. Got him, Mo. I got it. I'm keeping it for you.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Come on, Doc. I gotta get back to the line.
Okay. Standing on my hand.
Sorry, Doc.
At least he could maybe feel that.
I don't know if he could feel it or if he just looked over and saw it. His bodies just keep piling up.
What's wrong with him? Paralyzed.
Of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Eugene. Are you all right?
The doc is starting to break now too.
Yeah.
Hello, Easy Company.
Hello, sir.
Sir. Hello, sir.
General McAuliffe wishes us all a Merry Christmas. Now, 2 days ago, the German commander demanded our honorable surrender to the German commander. Nuts!
Picture of my girl. She's finished with me.
It's time for Christmas, huh?
Perfect news to receive when you're in this.
Where the hell did you get those? Merry Christmas, fellas.
I am shaking so goddamn much, I feel like I'm dancing.
I wonder if that helps warm you up at all.
Fire's not a good idea.
Just a couple of minutes.
You out of your mind?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Okay, get up. Not okay, lie down. Okay, get up. Come on. God damn, man.
Jeez.
Get yourself into town, get a hot meal.
Yeah, they need their medic at like full strength mentally and physically.
Yeah. It's insane.
Jesus. This town was all the support they had. The only place to fall back to.
Is it even still there?
Medic! Get your ass out here!
All that trip back did nothing for him.
Babe?
Yeah.
How'd you do that? I'll fix it up.
Called me babe.
I did?
Just now.
Guess I did. Babe. That's the goddamn right.
All right. That was episode 6 of Band of Brothers. What'd you think?
I liked it, just like I've liked every other episode thus far. I feel like this episode was very heavy on the effects of war versus the actual war and the violence of war.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the violence took its toll.
Right.
They lost multiple people. There was multiple injuries, and this was very heavy on the medic story. But I think it was really about all of their mental states, and that had a lot to do with the injuries. And that was, you know, it's not only affecting the person that's injured. You're really kind of messing up everyone, the people that are witnessing it, and then the medics and nurses that can't,
who feel almost like powerless.
Exactly. And obviously that whole town just being destroyed, that was really hard. And Renee is obviously gone, along with all of those injured men
that were down there,
and additional nurses and medics that were down there. It was a heavy episode, even though there wasn't a whole lot of action.
Right.
It was a heavy episode still.
Yeah, no, that's, put perfectly. I mean, this episode was, I don't think the point was for an action or to show any sort of changes in the war. It was all just on the individual characters, which we kind of gotten some glimpses of in past episodes, with Winters kind of having some PTSD moments in the subway,
right,
or Buck just kind of zoning out, and then breaking down, kind of almost hysterically laughing that his girl left him right before Christmas.
Right.
So we've seen some moments of some characters just break from just the effects of war, and this episode really focused on that.
Yeah.
As much as Eugene tried, he couldn't save everyone. There's people who he's actively trying to save who die right there in his arms, or with his arms literally inside them, trying to fix them. And even the little glimpse of some sort of humanity or a connection to home, because he said he was from Cajun, Louisiana, and he spoke French, and was, talking about his grandma being a healer with his hands, and then he gets to meet Renee, who has this, seeming calming effect with her hands, and so it felt like there was some sort of hope for him there, and then for him to return to the town, and she's obviously gone.
Right, and Winters is, totally understanding of the fact that his medics, that team needs to have
everything together.
Yeah, they need to be ready to go. They need to be healthy mentally and physically. And I think that
little drop for Renee.
So and I think that that was just really heavy, having him go back to the town, the kind of place that he was finding to be a little bit of like a healing for him mentally.
Yeah, a little escape.
Yeah, and it's just gone.
And the last scene, though, I wonder, is that kind of a turning point or an acceptance almost? Because he had Renee's head, whatever that was, scarf.
Her bandana, yeah.
Her bandana. And, instead of him, it kind of looked like he took it out, and then he was going to put it back in to kind of keep it, but then he kind of stopped again, and he took it and just ripped it up. So it's, as much as I think there was a lot of damage done, I feel like that ending scene is him just kind of almost doing what Spears did, where it's just like accepting death or accepting defeat has already happened. And then everything else from this point on is just is what it is.
I agree.
So
it did very much feel like acceptance.
Right. So it's just like, I'm not going to save everyone. I'm probably not going to save what I would feel is enough. But all he can do is just try to treat people the best that he can, and whatever happens, that's what happens. So, I like that ending scene. It's very, very effective on the kind of emotional level. So I really enjoy this episode.
Yeah, me too.
As hard as it is to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole series is difficult to watch, but it's really easy to appreciate. So we want to thank everyone for all of the support and for watching Band of Brothers with us. If you would like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we have reacted to, you can find the link to our Patreon in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, You can find all those links in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.